This is Anarchist History. Today in Anarchist History, March 28, 2005, Lake Worth, Florida. Anarchist Cara Jennings was elected to the post of city commissioner. In 1996, Cara Jennings, then 19, and her sister Amy started the Radical Cheerleaders in their hometown of Lake Worth, Florida, a town of 35,000 north of Fort Lauderdale. It is a performative style of political activism derived from mainstream cheerleading that combines elements of peaceful protest or nonviolent direct action with theatrical elements including costuming, spectacle, and choreographed dance. Radical cheering has since grown to become an international movement with squads in the United States, Canada, and the European Union. The Radical Cheerleaders create and adapt cheers that promote feminism, anarchism, and other ultra-left ideals and movements towards social justice. Their fishnet stocking, punked-out leather outfits, and shredded garbage bag pom-poms caught on, as did their obscenity-laced chants against the neoliberal agenda, the WTO, and various other political causes. As the worldwide protest movement rose in the late 90s, the Radical Cheerleaders became fixtures in anti-globalization rallies, and cheerleading troops have sprung up all around the world. For the past 6 years, Jennings, who works as a special needs program director at the local high school, has been very active in local politics. In late 2005, she decided to run for an open city commission seat. Despite being a self-proclaimed anarchist, Jennings came in second in the primary for the District 2 commission seat, and then won in a runoff against a well-funded darling of developers and the sugar industry. Cara Jennings was made internet famous for being known as the Starbucks heckler. She made both national and international headlines for confronting then Florida Governor and Koch brothers baby Rick Scott at a Gainesville Starbucks and letting him know in no subtle terms that he's an a-hole. Before her internet fame, she organized resistance demonstrations throughout South Florida. She's dressed as a giant tomato to protest low pay for farm workers and climbed up on stilts to call for peace in the Middle East. In 2005, Jennings organized a protest in which environmentalists dumped rotten oranges on the County Development Board's office in an attempt to stop Scripps Research Institute from building on a citrus grove in Palm Beach County. She was quoted as saying, "Oranges can be cleaned up faster than hazardous biotech materials." 4 years later, Jennings was arrested during a protest outside of the Israeli consulate in Miami when she refused to move across the street. Jennings was on stilts and holding a sign that read, "Peace for Palestine." A video in 2012 shows Jennings shouting at Newt Gingrich during a rally, asking him if it is fair a CEO's pay is 300 times a worker's pay in this country. After a heated debate between herself and several Gingrich supporters, Coral Springs police officers escorted Jennings out of the crowd and arrested her for disorderly conduct. Jennings is now a mother, a community gardener, and is no longer the city commissioner. She hasn't denounced her anarchism, morals, and ideology, and continues to organize local and national efforts related to globalization, climate justice, and labor rights.